We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. Now at the plate, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air to center. Winker is right there, one down. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. One out, nobody on. 1-1. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is on the ground over to first. Moustakas is there. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
That is first. The third baseman, number 6.
Standing in now, Anthony Rendon. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way the side is retired. So digging in now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding forward now, Aristides Aquino. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Fletcher ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Tehran's ready. 1-2 on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes on 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Line towards center field. Winker is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Justin Upton.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
The 2-1. Strike 2 swinging. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Hit softly on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Into the box now, Jason Castro. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, and it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So a runner on second with one down now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Up high, 2-1 now. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Trout brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second.
Stepping in, Jesse Winker, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Striding in, Julio Teheran, 9-1-2. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Striding in once again, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
We got full count.
Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Kurt Casale, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-1. It's a swinging strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That lands foul, and he's down on strikes. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Ground ball right into the shift. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
The person, number 6, Anthony.
In now, Anthony Rendon. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-2.
2-2, count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Tommy LaStella, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 3-2 pitch gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now batting, Justin Upton. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1-2 on its way.
All 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Popped him up. Senzel is under it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One and 2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
In the air to straightaway right. Goodwin is there to put it away for route number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And that misses 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Castellanos, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. He's running, and he fouls this one off. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. The 2-2 one more time. He's running again, fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in to try. Again, Brian Goodwin. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Julio Teheran. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 22.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped up. Moustakas in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Kurt Casale, and they'll need him to get something going here. Lifted in the air to right field. Goodwin is there, 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Nick Senzel. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And now for the Angels. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Here's another 2-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Castillo will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 9,
Standing in now, Tommy La Stella. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Senzel fields it cleanly. Galvis on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A runner on first with 2 away. This one's down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now in the box, Aristides Aquino. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Popped him up. LaStella near the first base bag. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the payoff pitch home. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Castro gathers. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Brian Goodwin. He got called. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason.
Into the box, Jason Castro. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And the pitcher hits Albert Pujols. Will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. So coming to the plate, David Fletcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. All even now, 2 and 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th stretch.
Noah Ramirez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 24.
Now with the
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. A fly out and a single for him so far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Jesse Winker waits on deck. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Jesse Winker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. And that's the third out. At the plate.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. At the plate now, Mike Trout. Base hit, line drive into the corner. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left into the upper deck and gone. In now, Tommy La Stella. Pulled toward right center field. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, Justin Upton, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
On to first as they get the double play. In now, Kurt Casale.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Kenan Middleton is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Count is 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Reined in. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Back to the top of the Reds line.
Second baseman.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty. But this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Brandon Marsh will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Swing hard liner to left center, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, David Fletcher. Pops this one up. Galvis into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. Ready now for L.A., Andrelton Simmons. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Set, here's the 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit hard on the ground at third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0. In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ty Butsy, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 31.
So striding in, Aristides Aquino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Full count now, 3-2. One out and a runner on second base. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Number 9.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Now the double steal is on here. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Runners are at first and second with one away. Runner going a second time. In there, now the throw.
Wow, this is a huge road win, game 1 of this series. It takes the home field advantage back and really puts the other team back on their heels. I have a feeling this series is going to be full of surprises.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Lifted in the air out to right. Goodwin is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1 home. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout, still going back. Gone! Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. And he fouls this one off. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The left fielder.
Nick Castellanos now.
Castellanos.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
That is it. The first baseman, number 9.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. Castro has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Up high, 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. There's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. The 3-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jesse Winker. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Kirk Casale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the 2-1. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And so the pitcher will bat next. That brings up Anthony DeSclafani. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Tommy La Stella. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now, Justin Upton. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Number 44 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
1-1.
No, that's down.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher,
At the plate, Jason Castro. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So stepping in, Felix Pena, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Senzel gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look. One out and a runner on third. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Slow little roller to third. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Simmons racing for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 27.
Into the box, Mike Trout. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. This is line to left. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Trout looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Kurt Casale.
The catcher, Kurt Casale.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Goodwin is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. hit to first. LaStella has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Tommy LaStella now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Brian Goodwin. He reached on a single in his first try.
Goodwin.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Ready once again, Nick Senzel. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
That count 1-2.
Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw.
Now batting, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio. Quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Up high, 2-1 now. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision. Bottom of the inning now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Senzel's got it. And there's one away. Michael Hermosillo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21, Michael Hermosillo.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Popped up. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Noah Ramirez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Struck him out. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
The center fielder, number 27.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. To short, hit hard. To 2nd for 1. On to 1st, in time to take care of Trout, a double play. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The 1-1 home. Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. So striding forward now, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-1. Misses for the 2nd ball. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself, that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
The catcher.
Justin Anderson comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 38, Justin Anderson.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Listella has got it, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here at the plate. Tommy Listella. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to second. Senzel brings it in. And there's 1 down now. Justin Upton the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Winker is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. At the plate, Jason Castro. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Now
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Into right field, that's a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Now a throw over to first, back in standing. Both teams with 6 hits so far. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hard hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brandon Marsh will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Riding in once again, David Fletcher. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 1-2 as he chases the slider. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
The center fielder, number 27.
In now, Mike Trout. Hit out towards second. Senzel fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Keenan Middleton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Jesse Winker. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Stepping in, Kirk Casale. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-2. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone. Chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
The first baseman, number 9, Tommy.
Into the box now, Tommy LaStella. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tommy LaStella is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth.
Up there.
Sinker, 3-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 44 is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Standing in now, Jason Castro. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man